Is it going? Hello, I'm back. Just give me. Oh no. Is it going? Hello, I'm back. Just give me. Oh no.
Let me mute this. Hang on.
Is it going? Okay. I gotta find it. What's going on? Here we go. There we go. Okay. My OBS setup is not good, but it works. Okay, back to the game. So what was the part I needed? OX4W3x2. Okay. I should put this in the command pod, because that's the part of the mission that... Alright, so I've got... Can I hide the fairing? So I've got this top portion, which does the repair mission, and then this bottom portion here gets attached to a space station I have orbiting the Mun. Not a big station, it's doing some good work. The staging looks fine. I hate how tinny the audio sounds for me, it's driving me crazy. I need new headphones. Actually, because my old wired headphones broke. They started one side started to just not work anymore. If I fidgeted with it, I could get it to work, but that wasn't very reliable. And I don't know where my cable for my head for my oh, actually, all right. The lag isn't that much worse than normal. That's good. No. Dang it. Oh well. I have all the crew that are essential. I love having gimbaled solid rocket motors. That's so nice. My gravity turn is not the greatest. It works though. The lag is a little worse than normal, but this is also a pretty big craft. So I have a gravity turn maneuver. It's kind of hard to explain. It follows. It's based on this, but it doesn't follow it exactly. So like every one of these ticks, I try to move over one tick on the nav pod. Then during this period, I try to get to 45, and from here, I try to get from 45 over. I tend to just eyeball it there. After that, I'm not. Gravity turn is my least I think it's my consistently least good part of each mission. It's just kind of janky. The lag is a little worse than normal. That's unfortunate. I hope it's not too bad on stream. Do these boosters have a sound artifact? Because I know some boosters have like an artifact. They have a little bug in their sound sometimes if it gets too loud. Whoa, what's going on with the shadow? Oh, my headphones are yelling at me. So plan is for this mission, gonna fly to the space station, dock, gonna detach the command capsule before docking. I might even just detach it in a different orbit before going down. That might be more efficient. Yeah, and then I can send the other pilot with it. That's a good idea. I'm gonna do that. There's the stars. And then once that's docked, switch back to the capsule and go find that probe. It should have enough delta V. It has a ton of delta V for one mission. It'll be good for inclination changes. Alright, we're getting close to engine cutoff. Once the apoapsis goes above 70, I'm going to start throttling down. Maybe a bit higher, because that's... There we go. That'll do. Oh my gosh, the lag. Oh no. This is why I usually stream art. I hope those waypoints are accurate. They're supposed to be on some anomalies, but I'm not sure they're in the right spot. That'll do. Come on, reaction wheels, do your job. Alright. Oh, burn is soon. Okay. Oh no, it's not that soon. So at the top of the atmosphere, that burn indicator isn't very accurate. Tends to tell me to burn earlier than I actually have to. Although it was actually pretty close this time. That's unusual. Oh well. Shouldn't be a huge problem. It's a long orbital. It's a long orbit insertion though. Longer than I usually like. Didn't have the greatest gravity turn. Oh well. How's my mic sound in OBS? Maybe it's a bit loud. No, it seems okay. I do wish I had access to the maneuver SAS. I hope you get that at 3 stars experience. Because my pro cores currently don't have it and my pilots aren't good enough. Do you remember that battleship I was working on last week in From the Depths? If you were there for that, whoever's watching, that is still under construction, though it's getting closer. I finished armoring the main hull and I'm just working on getting all the turrets done. We're reaching the end of our turn. Oh, it's not enough. There we go. Not perfect, but close enough. Meets my needs. I remember the map view used to be the least laggy part of the game. Now it's not the greatest. Oh yeah, my map view is a mess. There's a lot of stuff going on. So just trying to get the maneuver good. Something seems weird because it usually even this. At least I think so. Oh, the lag. Soon, I gotta get a good computer, please. That'd be so nice. Okay. Ugh. I could count the frames. All of these. Oh my gosh, there's so many contract probes. There's the aging one. That's the station. There it is. Oh, it's in a not the greatest orbit. I can maybe. Because I don't want to deorbit lower if I don't have to. Oh, it's moving backwards too. Oh, that's all janky. Okay. Hmm. I don't have enough. Ah. This is a problem. I don't think I have enough Delta V in the command capsule to do the full mission on its own. 1,000 meters per second, no, that is not enough. For full, well, we'll see. Hang on, let me do some. Oh my gosh, everything is all weird. Alright. So What is the orbit insertion burn? About 100. 200. Okay, so maybe it can do the whole thing on its own. That might be enough. Oh, that's enough too. Okay, so I think I just separate. I do the initial burn now. Separate the capsule. It does a correction burn to get into sync with this. Alright, that's what we'll do. Maybe I have a bit less delta V than I thought I did. So this thing isn't so. This station module isn't super impressive. Just a bunch of crew. Gotta look away. Okay, bunch of crew modules and some batteries. Should be enough to meet the requirements of the contract. So it has to, at the end of the contract, it has to have like over 3,000 energy and 10 crew space. So this module has 7, and then what's already on the station is probably worth 5. So this is more than enough. This is 3,000 energy, and then with these that... Oh, they don't have energy, only the capsule does. Only the command module. Cockpit. But it should be enough, all of it. As well as what's already on the station. I think these have a bit of energy storage. No, they don't. Alright. This is a weird looking payload. All things considered. This should have enough delta V. Oh, because it is going to be more than 11,000 with the capsule gone. And I'm not sure this is including the weight of all this. I don't think it is. I hope it isn't. Oh, let me deploy a bunch of stuff. I'm not going to deploy the station stuff, but I'm going to deploy what's on here. There's the antenna. I don't think I'm going to gain any science from this mission, which is unfortunate. But it's not a huge deal. I already have more than I need as far as technology goes. Finally get to use this. It's too big for most applications. At least in Kerbin. In Kerbin's SOI. Is the game too loud? I don't know. It's not loud for me, but on my audio thing, it's up there. I really hope I have enough delta V, because it is pushing. It is close. Now that I actually am doing the mission. It's closer than I thought it would be. There we go. I wish my computer had the graphics power to actually run graphics mods, but it doesn't, which is unfortunate. So I end up with these tiny little, not that great looking flames. Exhaust flames. I don't know what the official term is for that. I think it's exhaust fumes, but I'm not sure. That seems wrong. Oh well. KSP isn't a game that needs a super high frame rate most of the time. In space, it isn't that bad. OBS says my frame rate is 60, but that is not. There's no way. This is not YouTube video frame rates. Quick correction. To get that last 1.3 because that can be important. I could do that maybe with RCS. There we go. Okay, whatever, it's good enough. Just gonna screw stuff up, waste fuel. Okay, I gotta boost this, that's too low. What the heck? Come on. So I've got a base on the Mun, which is nice. Does it have a flag? What happened to the flag? Midlands. Man, I've landed in the Midlands too many times. Got a little waypoint down there. What's this for? Ah, that's Twin Craters. Oh, I'm going too far. Okay. What's a virtual camera? I've seen that term a few times, but I don't actually know what it is. Oh, I think I might. Is that maybe like the kind of software that lets you run face tracking? Like a tuber rig? I've got time. Why not? Let's see what happens. Okay, let's not press buttons. Perry Ash is in an okay spot though. Come on. There we go. That'll do. I can separate these. I forgot to send. Okay, that's fine. I can send Chamor. I don't know how to board these. I haven't actually used the inline module yet. There we go. This does have a probe core. It'll operate on its own, but that's mostly to get this out of the way. It's not actually attached to the station module. Alright, I'm gonna do this one first, because it has... the lag is driving me crazy. But I do have to move the camera. Zoom, come on, it's screwing up my inputs. Oh my gosh. This is why I don't stream video games often. How much that to be? 10,000. So I just need to kind of get it close. That'll do. It's close enough for me. It's in the same direction. I'm gonna mark that in the alarm clock because I will forget. I just pressed spacebar. That was almost really bad. Okay. This needs to... What does it need to do? It could also do a mid-course correction. I'm gonna make it later, later though, since it's a smaller correction. Come on. So it needs to slow down a little and increase this. Set that as target to guide. If I line up the descending node, then I can do a ton of orbit corrections in one burn, which will be nice. Alright, gonna set that. The heck, what's going on? There we go. Alright, so you... are classed as a... Are they both classed as airplanes? Alright, I'm just gonna quickly... tiny bird. Just to separate a little bit. I'm not sure that did anything, but oh well. Oh, that's not supposed to be like that. Oh well. Oh well. I hope it's fine. That does not look fine. No. Okay, quick adjustments. I've got 50 seconds. Alright, that works. I should not have done that tiny bird. That was a bad idea. Alright. Alright. I am impatient. I don't want to wait this long. Okay. Time warp. Scary sometimes. I've had mission failures because of it. But handy. Alright. How's that look? Good. Alright. This is going to be a weird burn. My gosh. Let me just play the game correctly, please. Oh, it's in a whack orbit. What's this apoapsis? 831. Alright, that'll be a start. That'll be the deorbit burn, or the orbit insertion. Not the greatest. The correction is going to be super expensive. That sucks. Oh well. Since it's an intercept, actually it might not be that bad. Alright, so now I want you. I can actually extend the stuff, which is kind of janky. It's like it's asymmetrical, which I think looks cool. But that might screw up my burn. Especially since it doesn't have very good reaction wheels. I didn't think I'd need them for this. You've got, I think, does this have reaction wheels on it? No. Just that. I'm surprised it's able to pivot it as well as it is. Because it's not a very strong reaction wheel. Every time the music cuts out when my headphones tell me the battery is low, it is terrifying. Because this will not survive re-entry. But the alarm's gonna cut in. I've learned that screwing with the alarms during time warp is a horrible, horrible idea. It just screws everything up. I think I'd set up an alarm. This is gonna be sketchy in the lag. Okay, it wasn't that bad. I'm scared of time warp, and then I do stuff like that. Not that scared. Too far. Oh, that's a garbage place for... When I placed the thrusters, I assumed it would be docking with the capsule on it. Which was never the plan. I don't know why I built it like that. But whatever. Oh. Hmm. That's not where it's supposed to be. What is going on? I'm gonna turn down the conic limit. I think that's screwing up stuff. Yeah, that helped. So this should bring in the periapsis. I don't know how it got so far out there. That was weird. Maybe weird stuff with the maneuver. Texture delta V, I don't like it. This isn't the stage that really needed it, though. Maybe I should get Wizard 101 and play that next week. That could be fun. So this is gonna be another weird or insertion, but not that bad. That ought to do it. Okay. That ought to do it. So I put this in because I wanted a command module. It was originally another crew cabin. Wasn't like a big deal. I don't know what's in it. What's it? Does anything? No, these all have like bits and bobs. This is 3 more EVA kits than I need. I mean, I had intended to bring a scientist on this mission to replace one that was already there. But due to mission profile changes, that wouldn't have worked anyway. There would have just been an extra scientist, which would have been a big problem. I have a few Kerbals up there. I had, like, originally been, like, swapping them out with my missions, but if I had enough Delta V and a docking port, I gotta set the alarm for this. So I'm gonna prioritize this mission over the other one because I want this done. I like working with stations. I wonder if I'm gonna finish this whole mission today. Time's going quick, and the game's running slow. I don't have any new science I could do right. I've already run. Too far from object. Come on. What to do that for? Oh, it's worried about. Okay, I want to stop that. Gonna work like this until the alarm cuts it off. So, yeah, okay. This is a complex mission. Probably the most complex one I've done so far. I've never had a mission with 2 parts going simultaneously. Like, I've had multiple missions going simultaneously with some tight timings before, but I've never had one like this, where I've got the same mission, MSM1, I think. MSM stands for Mun Station Maintenance, because this was primarily a maintenance mission, just to expand the station and swap out crew. And then I realized that this thing goes the wrong way in orbit. Maybe it's supposed to be sun-synchronous. That wouldn't make sense either, honestly, with the Mun. I don't think you could do a sun-synchronous orbit with the Mun. I don't think you could do it with the real moon either. I think it just doesn't spin fast enough to do the weirdness that you need. I'm not going to even try to explain how it works. I don't know well enough myself. I got distracted. Oops. What did that do? Ah, that's a mess. Okay, that should be close enough. So it's going to be in orbit for a while. Actually, I wonder if the mod, the IVA, that's not the one. I wonder if the IVA mod is working. Yeah, there we go. Nothing to see out the window. Oh no, there is. That's a good view. Can I go through doors now? Does that part of the mod work? Because there's a door back there. I can't get past the seat. There we go. Oh, there's probably not support for this part. Still. Maybe there's an add-on that it needs for that. I've totally lost my bearings. Oh my gosh, where's the mod? That's the solar panel. You just should be out this window, right? Yeah, there it is. No, that's an antenna. Oh, maybe it's blocked by the antenna. Okay, it is blocked by the antenna. If I go into this one, can I see it out this window? No, the antenna is there again. Oh no, there it is, there it is. Hey! Then just break the laws of physics. Okay, I will be right back. I have got to go for a moment. Oh. No, chat state. Okay. Oh, I muted the game. I meant to mute my mic. Oops. I'm back. Hello. Mission hasn't finished without me, right? Alright. I don't really have anything to talk about. My physics class is frustrating. The teacher has the automatic scan stuff so that he can take attendance easily. Has it set on the strictest setting. I got there 1 minute late before he had started teaching. Like, he was still setting up. He had just gotten there, and it didn't count me as present. Driving me crazy. I hate that class so much. I love physics, but that class is just a mess. Not a good teacher. It's unfortunate. I wish I could test out of it, but I think it's too late for that. Push OBS. How do I just... Oh, this is telling me that my encoding is overloaded. I will figure out what that means later. I've only got a few more minutes left of the stream. I'm probably not going to finish this mission. We'll see what I have time for. Whoa. What was that? Oh, I went below 100,000 meters, 100k. Cam. Oh, bird's about to start. I got distracted again. Yeah, I'll leave the throttle down. This isn't a big burn. I should have raised it, but oh well. Would have been more efficient, more accurate. Pay attention. I'm going to overshoot if I'm not careful. I'm getting totally distracted by everything. Oh my gosh. I'm working on a painting. I was just looking at it, fiddling with a little